Hey, what's up going on, y'all? This is Kenny again. I hope you guys got a chance to watch my last video. Hope you guys got some good information about it, out of it. I went over my credit scores, talked to you guys a little bit about credit monitoring services. I also went into the 2 secure credit cards that I picked up. And the reason why I picked those 2 secure credit cards, I told you guys I was going to make a video about it. Okay, so when you guys are working on your credit, a lot of times I speak with people and I talk to them and they say, I have bad credit, or, I don't have any credit. And they don't really know how to go from like having like 400, 500 FICO scores or 400, 500 advantage scores or whatever, what have you, to the 6 and the 700 range, to where you guys could walk into banks or credit unions and pick up lines of credit. Is the one thing that you have to do is get some type of revolving lines of credit on your credit report. Make sure any credit card that you pick up, secure credit card that you pick up, you want to make sure they report to TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. All 3. You want to make sure they report your pay history to all 3 credit bureaus. The reason why I picked up those 2, the DiscoverIt card, what I really liked about the DiscoverIt, there's not very many secure credit cards that have a cashback reward system. So a lot of times when you get a secure credit card, it has a lot of fees on there. And you got to pay this large annual fee, plus there's not really any benefits of you having this credit card. So the reason why I picked the DiscoverIt and the State Federal Credit Union is because they have very low fees, or if no fees, and plus the DiscoverIt has a cashback reward system. And what I'm using those 2 credit cards for is to take up the space for my revolving lines of credit. Okay, so there's a difference between a revolving line of credit and an installment loan. An installment loan is the payment doesn't change. All right, it stays consistent every single time. All right, now what I mean by that is like a car loan. Your car loan, it might be $340 every month, and that's what you pay every month for the remainder of the loan. After you pay that, there is no line of credit remaining. A mortgage, you pay a specific amount every month and it doesn't fluctuate. On a credit card, your credit card minimum payment might be $15 one month, might be $35. And then after you pay it off, you still have that remaining balance. That's a revolving line of credit. Now that revolving line of credit, it weighs heavily on your credit score. So if you don't have any credit cards or anything, please go out, try and get a secure credit card. I'm going to provide some links for the secure credit cards that I like, that I used in the past, and that I use currently. If you go out and you find another secure credit card, all I ask, make sure that they report to TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. If they don't, you're wasting your time. So an installment loan, if you guys never heard, there's a company called Selflender. Okay, Selflender, what Selflender does is they automatically give you a loan. And I can't remember the exact amounts, but there's 3. The highest one is like $2,200. They put $2,200 in a CD, and that's your loan, but they have it as collateral. They keep that $2,200. You pay $194 every month for 12 months. At the end of the 12 months, okay, at the end of the 12 months, that $2,200 that you put in that CD is yours. Okay, so it's not like they keep it. You pay $194 every month. At the end of the 12 months, you get that. I believe it's $2,000, $2,200, something like that. I'm gonna provide that also in the link. That reports to all 3 credit bureaus, and that takes the space for your installment loan. Now you wanna have the right mix. You don't want to just have revolving lines of credit and no installment loan. You want to have a mix of credit. You want to have an installment loan and 2-3 credit cards. Okay, you want to have at least one installment loan and 2-3 credit cards. Make sure they report to the credit unions. If you do that and you pay on it every month, eventually your scores are going to increase. You're showing the banks that you have enough responsibility about yourself that you can make these payments on time. They will then lend you money so that you can go on and, either purchase a home, purchase a vehicle. You're just saying, hey, look, I'm good for it. If you guys loan me money, you're going to get your money back. That's all a credit score is. It's all it is showing the banks, hey, the higher your FICO score, the higher your credit score, the more chance the bank is going to get their money. So if you have a 400 or 500 FICO score, there's a really good chance they're not going to get their money. So they're saying, we're not going to loan to you. You got, a 650 to 780, somewhere around there. They're saying, hey, look, there's a really good chance. There's a 70% chance you're going to get your money back. That's a good investment. So your interest rates are going to be lower. Your terms are going to be better. Everything is going to go more in your favor than it is if you have a low credit score. If you got a low credit score, you're either not going to get qualified, you're going to have to put a hell of a lot of money down. And it's just not going to be favorable. It's not going to be a good deal for you. So always work on building credit before you guys start working on deletions. I know I'm going to get bombarded with, hey, can we get the letters you sent to, TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax? Listen, if you're not building your credit, if you guys don't have 3 revolving lines of credit and 1 installment loan, at least, don't worry about deleting anything. Will it help you? It may. But the thing you want to concentrate on is revolving lines of credit. If you don't have a credit card, right? If you do not have a credit card, go out, get a secure credit card, all right? And a secure credit card, all it is you put $200 down to the bank, you give them $200, and they will then give you a credit card in the amount of your down payment. So if you put $200 down in the bank, a deposit in the bank, they're going to give you a credit card for $200. There's some credit cards, secure credit card companies, depending on your credit, that will extend you a larger line of credit than what you put down. So if you put down $200, they can give you a $300 line of credit. So that's the reason why I picked those 2 credit cards. Like I said, I showed you guys my FICO scores. If you guys didn't look at that last video, I told you what my FICO scores were and are, because I haven't really done much different other than I did do that Selflender. I don't think I mentioned that in the last video. I did do the Selflender. I went and got my secure credit cards and I sent out some letters. So far, those are the 3 things that I've done so far to start building my credit up. Now, if you don't have credit and you're having a hard time figuring out which credit cards or which secure cards, or if you have any questions, like you're in a tax lien situation or anything like that, and you want to, get at me and maybe I can help you through it, hit me in a comment, put your email address in, I'll get at you, and hopefully we can work through whatever it is that you have. But like I said, I'm out here in the heat, man. I'm Port Allen, Louisiana, right outside of Baton Rouge. It's about, 90 degrees out here right now, sitting in the truck, sweating, don't have my AC on because I wanted to make this video for you guys. I hope you guys appreciate it. Here's what you can do. If you guys like this video, I want you to like it. All right. I want you to like this video. I want you to share this video and subscribe to this video. Subscribe to my channel. So that when I put these videos out, you guys are getting the information. I'm not going to put out, how my day is going and stuff like that. Every time I post a video, I'm going to drop some knowledge, give you guys something that you can take and apply it to your life. This isn't an entertainment channel. All right. I had a whole bunch of my friends. I sent that video out. to a couple of my friends, and they were like, why are you so serious? Why don't you relax? Why don't you smile? I said, this isn't entertainment. There's a lot of YouTubers out there right now that make a lot of money off of entertainment, and that's not what this is about. This is about you building your credit, getting yourself in a better trucking situation. And if you're not a trucker, you're thinking about becoming a trucker, you know, hopefully this channel will help you out. You know, a lot of times, you know, you guys, there's not a place that you can really go to that'll give you the real. Everybody has their journey, and they think their journey it applies to everybody, and that's not the case. I went over that. I talked about lease trucking, people leasing trucks from these Swifts and CR Englands and stuff like that, and they get a bad rap, you know. And honestly, like I said before, it just depends on your situation. I will say this: always make sure home is taken care of. If home is taken care of, you can make it successful in a lease. You can make it successful in a high payment truck, meaning a newer truck with a high payment, $600-700 a week. You can make it. But if home's not taken care of, there's a really good chance you're gonna fail. I'm just gonna keep it real. I did. I talked a little bit about my story last time, but I'm really optimistic about where I'm going. I like my position that I'm in now. I'm building my credit. I'm trying to bring you guys along my journey so you guys can build your credit also with me. And hopefully, you know, a year from now, 2 years from now, we're all flossing in our brand new trucks and, you know, doing our thing. And hopefully, you guys subscribe to this channel. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. But those were the 2 secured credit cards that I got. If I get a chance, maybe I'll make another video on, you know, what I'm doing, you know, for the next month, how my credit scores increased, and what you guys can do to build your credit scores up. So, like I said, revolving lines of credit and installment loans. Selflender is a great one. If you guys, selflender.com. If you guys get a chance, go to their website. I might put a link up. If I do put a link up, I don't know if they have an affiliate link or something like that. I may receive a small commission from it. I may not. I don't know. I'm probably going to reach out to them, let them know that, you know, I gave them a shout out on one of these videos, and I want to add a link, an affiliate link to the page. If not, I'm still going to have the link, whether they pay me or not. I don't care. If you want to use the link, use it. If you don't, just go to their website, selflender.com, sign up. They might do a small credit check or something like that, but it's nothing heavy. It's nothing too big. But you know, if my eye's been roaming around in this video, I'm sitting in the truck stop at the Love's truck stop in Port Allen. Just doing my thing, man. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope you guys stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.